have trouble understanding climate change because it's such a big concept. Thank you, Kirsten. But one of my friends actually has been able to help me understand what I can do as an individual, because we feel overwhelmed by something so big. But my friend has figured out a great way of thinking about it. Come on out, Julius. Julius is a turtle, so he's really not the performing type. He's usually pretty shy, but he has a really important message. Come on out, Julius. He's a little bit afraid. You don't need to be afraid. They're very nice people, Julius.
Are they going to like me?
I'm sure they'll like you. Just say hello to them. Tell them a bit about yourself.
Hello. My name is Julius.
I already told them that.
I am a turtle.
I think they know that much.
Well, they're pretty quick.
Yeah. Look, Julius, I told these guys you had an important message about climate change.
Oh, you were talking about climate change?
Yeah, you see...
Who's that guy?
Everyone's talking about climate change.
He's got weird hair.
Julius, you said something that I thought was really important last night.
I did? What did I say?
Oh, you were talking about, how you have to look after a little bit of the earth.
Well, yes, that's because I carry my home around with me wherever I go.
Yeah, you carry your shell around, you live in it.
Yeah, I do. And if everybody just looked after a little bit of the earth, then the whole earth would be looked after.
Well, that's a good way to think about it.
You just have to look after a little bit, like your own little show. See, it's amazing. There's going to be a whole change.
Wow.
I know, it's incredible.
Okay.
I don't know how I found it. It's amazing.
Okay, well, come on out.
I'm in there. Yeah, it's amazing.
Okay, well, you know what, Julius? I'll put you back in the shell.
Wait, can you tell me one thing before you do?
Oh, what's that?
Am I a poisonous turtle?
Are you poisonous?
Yeah, because I just bit my tongue.
No, you're not poisonous.
Oh, good. That's a relief.
Okay, well,
put the deck in the shell then.
Okay, I'll put you back in. You're a spotted turtle. You don't have to worry about that.
What?
You've got these spots on your back. That's why you're not. I know you're not poisonous.
Spots? I don't see them.
No, it's because they're on your back.
And they call me slow.
Okay, look, I'm gonna put you back in the box.
All right, thank you very much, everybody. So just look after a little piece of the earth. All right, don't close the case off. Oh, that hurts.
Sorry.
Oh,
So another thing that's really, really good to understand is most of us. Oh wait. Most of us had to get here today somehow, eh? We're going to start to understand all the different ways that we create greenhouse gases, because we have to know that stuff to be able to create change. So one of the first ways that people create greenhouse gases is through transportation.
Transportation, that's a big scientific word. I can appreciate that one much better to look at the climate.
Well, I've got a really cool demonstration that'll show you guys a really neat way that you can reduce your greenhouse gases when you're transporting yourself, when you're getting from one place to another. Because that's a really important part of being able to participate. You go to school, your folks have to get jobs, all sorts of, people need to move around. So let's get 5 more people up here to show them an amazing, cool way transportation can be reduced